Hello everyone, this is Martin and welcome back to another weekly video. I'm getting really excited as we get closer and closer to our live trading, which is in a short 5 weeks. And guess what? That's the title of this video, 5 weeks to live trading. Now, I want you guys to take a look at this trader right over here, okay? You can see how intent he is on looking at his screen, and he seems to be super focused, but he's doing the one most important thing to guarantee his success, and you will have to do the same thing to guarantee your success. Ignoring this critical step in your training will prevent you from becoming a successful trader. So last week, as you know, I announced that we have a short 6 weeks to go before we start live trading. Well, guess what? We now have only 5 weeks left, and I'm telling you that the next few weeks will fly by faster than a supersonic jet on a takeoff. What do you think is the most important thing you need to do, what you need to work on in order to get ready for live trading? Well, later on in this video, I'm going to reveal what that is, and if you don't do this, you won't have any chance at success, and don't tell me I didn't warn you. Okay guys, this is me right over here. My name is Martin and I'm a proud Canadian trader, and I've been offering my free Forex signal since October of last year. Guys, and if you want to get in on it, all you have to do is send me your email address to mine, which is right here, guys. You can see it, mskyj007@gmail.com. Okay, so we're going to get right on to into this video. It's important because I'm going to review not only the trades I took last week, and guys, hopefully you're not surprised, but we had a no-loss trading week. We had 3 winners in a row. So I'm going to show you the entries, the exits, take profit levels, exactly what happened, guys. And then we've got the lesson on this video, which is what you need to do in a short 5 weeks before we get ready for live trading. Okay, so before we start and look at the charts, the 3 trades I took, I've got my humble disclaimer, guys. I want you to pay attention to this. This is really important. My free signal service is an educational program only. I'm trying to teach you how to trade and not give you any specific investment advice. Now, don't blame me if you lose all your money. You probably weren't paying attention to what I'm teaching you and what I'm showing you in my weekly videos. You're not following my instructions. Remember, for now, you're trading on a demo account, and I suggest a maximum of 1% risk of your account balance. If you trade with more, that's fine. But, this is what I do recommend as you're getting ready in the next short 5 weeks. You're going to have to really watch that. Okay. Now, let's take a look, guys. Last week, we're talking about February 15th to the 19th. There were 3 new signals I sent to you, and guys, I send out the signals by email, so that's why you need to contact me with your email address so I can put you on my VIP list and send you the signals. Okay, so this is what happened on February the 16th. You can see right here, I issued a buy British pound Australian trade. Okay, it was a buy trade. This was a winner, a huge winner, 99 pips, and it actually did reach our second take profit level. Okay, so that was the first one. Second one, guys, on February 17th as well, I issued you 2 trade signals on this date, February 17th. The first was a sell Euro New Zealand, okay, and that was a winner of approximately 104 pips, guys. That was a terrific trade. I'm going to show you that in just a minute. We're going to look at the charts, and in this case, it did hit our second take profit target as well. Then finally, guys, on February the 17th, the same day as this trade, I did issue at the same time buy New Zealand Swiss franc. It also was a huge winner. So guys, we had three huge winners in a row, 41 pips. It also hit our second take profit, and we had a total profit earning potential here last week for 244 pips. So guys, that was a terrific week. No losers. Okay, now let's get on to the very first trade I issued last week. It was the buy British pound Australian dollar, guys, and take a look. This is a copy of the exact trade signal I send to you on your email. You know, when I have your email address, this is what I'm going to be sending out to you. And I just want to review this really quickly. It's a new signal by British pound Australian dollar that was issued on February 16th. I give you the entry here, 1.7916, okay? And I did mention or better in case price goes lower first. Remember, we're taking a buy trade. So if price goes lower first, then you can enter at a lower price than this entry, which is 1.7916. I also gave you the stop loss, okay? I gave you the first profit target, and I gave you the second profit target. I give you instructions as to what to do and how to enter, guys. All you have to do is read the information, follow my instructions, take the trades, like place, take the trade, and then put on your stop loss and your first profit target. Now here, I've been getting some emails about this first part of the instructions here. You cannot enter trade now. The spread is too high. So sometimes when I send you a free trade signal, guys, I send it before 6 o'clock. And at that time, from 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is New York time zone, guys, the actual spread is really high, sometimes 6, 7, 10 pips. You don't, wait until later on in the evening, until at least after 6, maybe between 6 and 6:30. Then you can open up the trade when the spread has gone down. So remember, when the markets first open, okay, and we're using the markets are opening after the New York close, which is at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So once the markets open, there's often high volatility because there are very few traders and the spread is really high. So just remember to watch your spread at the time and then enter a trade based on my instructions. Okay, so let's go right to the trade buy British pound Australian dollar on February 16th. Here's the entry right here, guys. Okay, just take a look. I put a mark there at the 179.16. That was your entry right there. Here's the signal you can see, and there is also a signal. There's a signal right here. The previous day, we could have gotten in earlier. I didn't see this trade, or I didn't want to take it at that time. But here is also a signal right here, guys. So from here, the first profit target I gave you right here, the second profit target. And you can see this is where when you learn to trade properly, you learn to have patience. And this is the key to trading. So you can see on the next day, price did actually go down. It closed right here from our entry price. So it went down. Okay, and that's where you have to have the patience. And the next day, price shot right up over here, right to our second profit target. It did definitely hit our first profit target, you can see, but this is where we made the big pips, guys, and your trade would have been closed automatically. Now, it would have been closed if you would have had the take profit levels on your charts as you entered your trade. You always have the profit levels on your trade, okay? So because you don't want to be watching your charts all the time, and if it reaches the profit targets, they're going to close automatically. You can see the next day price went down completely. So it looks like the British pound is losing steam, but for a long time you can see the British pound here with this trade, British pound against the Australian dollar, was going up and up and up, and now it's gone back down. Okay, so that was our first trade of the on that day, guys. Now we're gonna move on to the next trade, and let's take a look here. The next trade on February 17th, I issued 2 trades. This is the first one. Sell Euro New Zealand, guys. So we had a sell trade. There's the entry right there, 1.6744 or better. And again, because it's a sell trade, so sometimes price in the beginning of the trading day goes up higher, and then you can get in at a better price. So that's what we mean, or better, in case price goes higher first, then you enter a sell trade at the higher price. I also gave you the stop loss right here, guys, the first profit target, second profit target. So everything's given to you with my free trade signals. All you have to do is follow my instructions. Okay, there, the instructions are down below as well. These are the entry, first and take profit levels, and the stop loss. All you have to do is just do what I tell you, and you're going to be okay. I do have a winning track record, guys. It's getting close to 80%, not quite there yet, but that's pretty good. And remember, we're trading on the daily charts. We're not day trading. We're not scalping. We're not taking lots of trades. We're taking only a few trades a week, sometimes 2 or 3 trades a week, and most of them are winners. Okay, so let's take a look at the chart, guys. This is the sell Euro New Zealand, and right here, let me just get my marker. So here's the signal, guys. Okay, and we entered a trade right there. You can see it, 1.6744. Here's my first, right here, my first take profit level, my second take profit level. Here you can see the stop loss, guys. Okay, so we have a wide stop, so in case price goes up a little bit at first, we're going to be protected. We're also going to be protected, and the reason why this is a wide stop, guys, is because in case there's a world event or a major problem or a huge news announcement, hopefully price moment, for the short term maybe goes up, but does not get stopped out and then goes back in our direction. So it's kind of a catastrophic stop loss, and that's why the stop loss is that wide. Okay, and our first profit targets are very conservative. Most of the trades do hit at least the first profit target, and many also hit the second profit target. So you can see after this day, let me just take this off to clear up the chart. So you can see right here, we got in there. The next day was kind of a rest day. It was a doji there. So price didn't go anywhere. But then you can see on this day right here, okay, with this big, huge black candle, we not only hit our first profit target, but our second profit target as well. So again, this was another huge winner, guys. And congrats to all of you who are my subscribers and who are taking my free trade signals. So if you're still waiting to hop on board, guys, and you haven't really subscribed to my free trade signal service, please do so. At the end of the video, I'll give you my email address again and tell you how to get on board. Okay, so let's go on to the third and final signal of last week, guys. This was the buy New Zealand Swiss franc. Okay, and this again was another winner, so let's take a look. It's a buy New Zealand Swiss franc. Here is the entry, 0.6460 or better in case price goes lower first, then enter a buy trade at a lower price. Remember, we're looking for price to go up. Here's our entry, 0.6460 right here. But if price goes lower first, you can get in at a lower price, and then right here, take a buy trade. Okay, so you'll gain a little bit more pips that way. Now, sometimes price does not retrace at the beginning. Sometimes it just, from the entry, just keeps going up and up and up. But in most cases, it does go down a bit later in the evening. Okay, again, and this is after 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, and we're trading on the daily charts. Okay, so I've given you my stop loss right here, given you my first profit target, second profit target, and then, of course, the instructions on entering the trade. Read that, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at any time. I'll be more than happy to help you. Okay, so let's take a look at the buy trade here on February 17th. Right here, guys. Okay, right here, we got in after the signal right here at the close of the candle. Guys, always wait till the close of the candle when it comes to opening a trade and even exiting a trade. You always want to wait till the close of the daily candle. Okay, so that's a huge tip for you guys here. We got in right there. At the end of this candle, or well, we call this the close or the open of this candle, guys. This is where we got in 0.6460, and you can see right away it went up a bit the next day, and then on Friday, the final trading day, guys, it went up not only to our first take profit level, but to our second take profit level, but went and ended up much higher. Okay, so another fantastic winner, guys. Again, congrats for taking the trade. And and here's another thing: try to take all of my trades, because I know some of you are missing some of my trades, or you're not at your computer on a certain day and you miss a trade. But guys, if you take all my trades, you're going to get a true read. You're going to get a true read on how successful my signals are, because that sometimes when you miss trades, you're missing the winning trades, and sometimes when you take a trade, you may get a losing trade, which will skew the overall record. So it's important to take all trades, and I don't care if you're tired, you come home late, try to take a trade and at least enter. You can enter maybe a little bit later, but as long as you put in the first profit target, that's the main important thing, because most of my trades do reach that. The winning trades do reach the first profit target. So at least enter that before you go to bed. Okay, and that really, guys, is going to keep you on the right side of things and going to give you the profits that all of you deserve, the ones who are taking my free trade signals. Okay, so let's just erase that. And so again, let's go on to the next important, and this is the lesson, guys. This is the important lesson. Okay, remember at the beginning of this video, I asked you to take a look at the trader who's intently looking at his computer screen. He was really focused, guys, and this is what you will have to do over the next 5 weeks, and I'm dead serious. If you don't do this, you're not going to be successful. So it's about training your brain so that you can get a winning mindset. Okay, so let's take a look. Over the next 5 weeks, and again, they're going to go by really quickly before we start live training. So over the next 5 weeks, this is what you need to do: is you need to learn to trust the trading process. It's the trading process that I'm giving you, okay? And it is so important that you follow every step and every piece of the instructions I offer you. Next, learn to accept losses. Yes, there's going to be some losses, not many. Again, we're on track to reaching an 80% winning rate, which is fantastic, guys, especially on the daily charts. There aren't too many traders in the world right now or online who are offering you trade signals based on daily time frames. Most of them are offering trade signals, intraday or scalping signals, and they force you to watch the computer all day. I'm trying to get you off the computer screen. I'm trying to get you to relax, guys, and so that's really important. But remember, there are going to be some losses, not many. Learn to relax, guys. It's so important. I never became a good trader until I did learn to relax, okay? And there's things that you can do to relax, and this is part of the winning formula. Also, learn to be positive, even when you have a losing trade. Okay, and also, this week I got a lot of emails from people explaining how, what their emotions were like when they did have, or when they saw a trade that was starting to lose. Again, most of my trades, guys, don't win right away. They're not, I'm not making trades, or I'm not giving you the free trade signals so that the trade wins right away, because that's not what happens in when you're trading long-term charts like we're doing, okay, on the daily charts. So sometimes they reverse a little bit, and then they do turn around eventually for a winner. So remember, it's important to stay positive when you see a trade starting to go against you, okay? And this is the key, guys. This is my winning formula for how you can get a winning mindset, which is what you need to do if you're going to be a successful trader. So I'm going to give you the rules, right? At some point very soon, I'll be giving you more information on the rules, and also what some of the indicators mean and everything else. Okay, so I give you this. It's called the rules, but you have to train your brain so that you can be disciplined. Discipline means following my trade signals every day, at least turning on your computer in the evening to see what my signals were, and then try to take them all. Try to take all the signals I give you, okay? Also, if you have if you're really busy at home with your personal life and your wife and kids, and you're running a terrific family, then maybe you have to set a certain time of the day available for you to trade, and have to look at your computer screen all day. Sometimes just 15-20 minutes in the evening, maybe once before you go to bed, then once when you wake up in the morning, type of thing. So again, but it's discipline. You need to apply discipline to your trading process. Then patience, guys, because once you have applied the discipline and you're doing the same thing over and over again, trading is repetitive, guys. You're not learning something new every single day. This is not what trading is about. My system allows you to keep things really simple. Learn the process, which is entering the trade, putting in your stop loss, putting in your take profit targets, okay, and then that's it, guys. And once you've adopted the proper discipline, all of a sudden you're going to become more patient. So as you trade more, guys, as the days go on, as the weeks go on, you're going to learn to have more patience, and it'll come automatically. Now, discipline and patience will give you the confidence, guys, because confidence is when you start feeling really relaxed, you're feeling very positive, you've accepted losses, the occasional losses, guys, and you know that you're going to make more winners. So you're confident about moving forward. You're confident about your future. You're confident about making money, which is really, really important for your mindset. And when you put all of these together, the discipline, the patience, the confidence, you've gained all that. This is when you now have trained your mind to become a winning mindset. And you have that winning mindset to go forward, to look toward making a lot of profits while you're trading Forex. Okay, so that's the formula right there. That's what I've adopted for a long time. I've got the winning mindset, guys. And by the way, this is really important. We've spent a lot of months, a lot of months that you followed me taking my free Forex signals, and you're finding out that you're doing the same thing over and over again. How you take the trades, and you're following my instructions. And guess what, guys? That is done on purpose. I'm not giving you the rules. Look how small the wording is here. The wording rules is much smaller than discipline, patience, and confidence. Okay, so this right here is not important in the beginning for the first 4 or 5 months, guys. I wanted you to concentrate on this: the discipline, the patience, the confidence, so that you could acquire the winning mindset. Forget about the rules. That's not so important. You'll get that later on. But this is what we're trying to do in the first 4 or 5 months. So please understand that. So let me just remove everything, and we're pretty well finished, guys. Let me just go on to the next slide here. If you want my free Forex signals, if you want to get these into your inbox, then you need to send me an email. And that's the only way I send out signals, guys. So send me your email and tell me that you want to receive my free signals along with the training. The training, by the way, comes along in the weekly videos. Okay, that's where the bulk of the training comes in. Okay, and so that's really important. I'll put you on my VIP list, and you can send your email with your request right here, guys. Down below is my email address, mskyj007@gmail.com. Okay, right here, mskyj007@gmail.com. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. If you really liked it and you like what I'm doing and you like our success with the free Forex signals, please click on the like button below the YouTube video. You can send me a comment. I'd be more than happy to answer that, guys. Subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button and the bell, because when you hit the bell and you click on that, that's how you're going to get all of my YouTube videos into your inbox automatically. So, guys, take care, happy trading, and look forward to talking to you again in the next video. And again, remember, the weeks are going by quickly, and soon we'll get into live trading. Take care. Bye-bye.